Hello everybody, I am Interact, this is Slay the Spire. Let's do a daily today. Today's August 4th, 2018. Playing as a defect, we got All-Stars, 5 colorless, Big Game Hunter, lots of elites, and hey, certain future. So that's pretty nice, we don't have to make any decisions. Got Forethought, place a card from your... Trip is pretty good, Flash of Steel is nice, Finesse, I don't really like Transmutation, but alright. Sorry it's been a while since I posted one, I've been a little busy with things. Stuff has been going on. Had in-laws in for a bit, and you know, birthdays, all that kind of jazz. All that exhilarating stuff. So I haven't really had, you know, a lot of work as well. Haven't really had the time to record. That's okay. We're back. Alright, so... got a lot of... I think we just want to take like a safer card, like Cold Snap, although we do have 2 draws. Oh my goodness, hold on. Apologies, he always decides to do it as soon as I start recording. So as I was saying, we've got some decent card draw. I think we just maybe want some damage. We definitely want the Frost Orbs, though, for a little bit of survivability. I think we can just channel something like this. Dual Cast is maybe not the greatest call there, but I think it's okay. And then we should just kind of have him, yep, dead to rights. So far, so good. I think we want a little bit more defense. We've got Trip, so I don't know that Beam Cell is really necessary. He does, like, a little bit more damage, obviously, but... I don't know that I feel it. Let's hit that one. So he's got more HP to get through. Dual Cast, maybe take one out? No? Okay. Take him out anyways. Oh yeah, we'd take him... Lightning Orbs, yeah, good job, me. Do we have a way to upgrade this soon? Machine Learning is pretty decent on the first turn. Leap is like, you know, an extremely solid common, but I think I'm gonna take the rare card. Shop pretty quickly, huh? Do we have an actual shop? We haven't. Oh my goodness! I forgot it was Big Game Hunter. There is a lot of elites here, so we could save up for that shop. I don't know what we'd be looking for though. Like, go for the eyes. I think weakness is pretty important to stay alive, so I think I'll just take that. And like, I'm thinking about capacitor so we can have more frost orbs, but you know, I think we're good like that. Do we want to upgrade Zap, Machine Learning, or go for the eyes for the extra weak? I've got a little bit of card draw, so I think having 0 cost spells is probably slightly more important than... oh boy. Than anything else right now. I kind of wish that had been another attack. Still a pretty good first turn on Gremlin Knob. We might have to take damage here. I don't really know. Yeah, there's no way to prevent taking damage, and I don't know that Dual Cast really actually buys us that much more damage, so it would be 16 damage. I think I'm gonna do it. I think it's worth it in the long run. Oh boy. Was really hoping we'd be able to do a little bit more there than we actually ended up being able to do. But oh well. Like, if we had drawn... I guess we didn't have any strikes left in the deck, did we? Understrike. Understrike's a good finisher. We've only got one way to channel lightning right now, though. All for one. All for one pulls back, Flash of Steel, Finesse, go for the eyes, Zap, Trip. It's kind of hard to pass up. At some point we probably want to consider I'm gonna make this an 8. We probably want to consider resting to get some HP back, since we do have a lot of elite fights, but whatever. Hello, Charlie. How are you doing today, buddy? I think at this point I could probably just, like, put a defend on the bottom, since we're probably going to be needing a defend on the turn that we draw that. Okay. So right now this picks up Go for the Eyes, Trip, and Finesse. Which seems good. I think I'm just going to start with All for One. Pick these back up. Kind of get the value out of them. See what we draw. Okay, Cold Snap's obviously better than Strike. It's literally Strike plus a Frost Orb. So I don't know why we wouldn't pick that up. We are actually 1 block short. Well, you know, it happens, I guess. No perfects for us today. Maybe if we had taken that leap. This is a nice turn right here. Because no, it's until you cast it. Okay. I was like, does that just stay like that forever? It does not, is the answer. Once again, if we had 1 focus, we'd be able to stay a little bit more alive. I think we're just going to do more damage. We've already lost the perfect, and we're not actually taking that much. Oh my goodness, this dog. He won't give up on barking at nothing. Another All for One. Oh boy. I feel like Echo Form is better. Just because Echo Form is really good. I'm just gonna take Echo Form. See what we get here. Healing is nice. Consume is really good at letting you do a lot of damage. Compile Driver is good at drawing cards. Dramatic Entrance might give us too many innate cards. Let me think here. I think I'm gonna go for Consume. As I was saying, if we had more focus, we would have been able to do a little bit better on that fight. I think Compile Driver's fine to draw cards. Then I can probably remove a Strike, because we've already got like 2 cards that are just Strike plus, essentially. And then move on. Another Gremlin Knob? How does that work? Alright, so now we've got a little bit of focus. We can maybe scale, oh boy, maybe scale a little bit harder. There's no way to win. Or perfect, excuse me. There's no way to perfect this fight. I don't know that we use this block. I mean, it blocks 3 damage. I don't think it's worth it. I really hope I don't die on this fight. Let me see, we've got Go for the Eyes, Zap, Finesse. I would like to draw both of these with this Compile Driver. Let's see if we can do it. Look at that. Alright, so now we All for One, and I think that's a kill. Alright, cool. So we're... Ooh, Varia, nice. I don't know that I need another Echo Form. I think I'm going to take Buffer. Varia is actually a pretty good pickup. I think I just... let's draw. Not really worth it. Not really worth it in the long run. Finesse, what do you got for me? Transmute. No thanks. He hasn't split yet, which is kind of nice, actually. Because it means we can split him pretty heavily on this turn. I just deploy Echo Form. Probably unnecessary, but... whatever. Believe that's enough damage? Yeah. Cool. I think our deck is pretty solid so far. We could definitely use a little bit more. Definitely Energy Relic is what we're going to need from the boss fight if we want to live. Force Field we don't have. We have 1, 2 power, and 3, but they're all expensive as hell. I think I just want Charge Battery. A little more of that defensive capability. Thankfully, Ornamental Fan gives us enough block. So we're not killing ourselves trying to fight this guy. I mean, I know that all for one picks up at least some amount of something, so definitely gonna take that. And then it doesn't really matter what I do, he's dead. Solid run so far. Storm. Honestly, I might just take Compile Driver, just because it draws a little bit more, and we do have all these zeros to go with the all for one. And we've got Frost Orbs to make it work. Guardian fight. Yikes. Upgrading Buffer's a very strong upgrade. I'd really rather not die. And I think Buffer can help with that. I don't know if Buffer's worth more than a Rest here, because Rest was like, what, 20 something HP? But I guess we'll see. I kind of just want to exhaust. Okay. That's a lot of exhausting on the first turn. Pile Driver could draw me into something to use. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna see something to use with all for one. We could just deploy Buffer here. And the Lightning Orbs would do enough, but I think I just want to all for one him. I don't know that I can actually break this. But there is potential. Okay, so it's like 6 extra damage. Eh. Not the greatest thing in the world. I'm gonna... This is tough. I could, if I forethought something, it'll become free. So I'm going to forethought the consume, and then draw. Sadly, the Echo Form gets tossed away. But what are you gonna do about that? So we have 11, he's hitting for 12, so we can't actually do an attack. If we want to maintain our perfect, and Echo Form gets thrown away. Oh well. Well then. This is not good. I need to draw something really good right here. Not necessarily what I meant, but that's okay. I guess I'll forethought a strike, because I'm not really doing anything else with the energy. There goes the perfect, there goes the neighborhood. Oh well. We're missing our Flash of Steel. Makes this a little less great. Still okay though, and we can shift him. Still not getting the Buffer deployed. Maybe if I had deployed the Buffer, I would have been in a better spot. Who knows? Do I want to go down to 1 slot? I don't think so. I don't believe I want to go down to just 1 orb slot. I need like a capacitor or something to work with this for it to really do what I want it to do. I think I want to draw a defensive card, please. Thank you. Hey, we've got enough block to not die. We lost the perfect a while ago, so whatever. Yeah. And that's it. Alright, pretty decent fight. Let's see what we get out of it. Tropic Brew, pretty good. Core Surge. Kind of makes me regret not taking the, I can't even remember the name of the card. The one that gives you, 4 focus, but then you lose focus every turn. Rainbow's a consideration. I think I'll just take Core Surge. I really need to, okay. I mean, got Big Game Hunter. I really, really hate the fact that there's no Energy Relic here. But Big Game Hunter certain future, you have to take Black Star, I think. I'm not sure there's really any other option. Unless, of course, there was an Energy Relic, which there was not. And I'm very sad about that. I might want to poison this guy in the back. Get some use out of it. Get some damage on him so we don't lose all of our gold, hopefully. I think I can consume Cold Snap. Can I take this guy out? I think I just consume Cold Snap and hope that it doesn't. It's not going to do enough damage to kill him. I don't know what I was thinking. Whatever. Yeah, they're going to start trying to run now. Sons of bitches. Ooh, that's actually a really good all-for-one pickup. It gets us a whole lot of stuff back. Enough to kill him. Nice. Alright, so all-for-one's kind of paying off. We need some defense, but we also need some hurt and power. Sweeping Beam is nice, but we don't have the energy relic to really make use of it. I think I'll just take Ball Lightning. Ooh, it's risky. Alright, Frozen Egg. Sure. What did we miss out on by spending that? Clockwork Souvenir. As I said, we want a Capacitor. I think we want a Leap as well. We want Capacitor so we can continue to use Consume throughout the rest of the fights. What do we want here? Ooh, Auto Shields. Auto Shields is a really, really good card to have, especially for defense. I mean, just in general, it's really good to have, but... Buy Echo Form. You will be missed. Just exhaust that out of the deck. I really don't even want it to be in the deck. Okay, well, I was gonna say Auto Shields gives us a lot of room to use attacks, but we didn't have any attacks, so guess not. Just throw out a buffer to save some HP. Not the greatest use of buffer I've ever had in my life, but yeah, you know. Capacitor Consume. I feel like Compile Driver's better. You know, right here I kind of think I I probably like a Compile Driver. I think I'm gonna hold off on it for now. Actually, is that enough damage to kill him? It is, so I'll just do that. I'll do that and then kill him. And not take any damage at all. Our deck's getting a little big at the moment. I think that a Leap is nice though, and we might want to start considering removing cards. That's a pretty strong upgrade. That might be a strong upgrade considering we don't have much energy. That's a really strong upgrade too. Auto Shields is pretty nice. Consume, since we're kind of focused on that a little bit. It's tough. That becoming free is nice because that works with all for one. Oh, it's tough, it's tough, it's tough. It depends on, so if we want to go offensive, I think we upgrade Trip. If we want to go defensive, I think we upgrade Go for the Eyes. If we want to just play like kind of a safe game, we get Echo Form. If we want to play extremely aggressive, I think we go Consume. I feel like I want to play it safe and just get the extra weak, because weak is really important, especially when you're fighting a bunch of elites, like this guy, and attempting to... Let's not do that yet. And attempting to get perfects on them. Oh boy. Not enough block. Means we lose the perfect no matter what. Means I might as well get that out there. Load some energy into the next turn in case we draw like Echo Form or something. Guess not. Oh well. Yeah, it's the run's not looking so hot right now. With the severe lack of really any ability to get perfects on these fights. I mean, we're losing the perfect, so his buffer, it saves us like 8 HP? I think I'd rather just get aggressive and get this fight over with. Okay, so all for one's gonna pick up an actual handful of cards. Look at that. Dual cast, not enough to kill him. Leap is enough block, so we're gonna leap. These fights are a little awkward. I think I need to thin the deck out a little bit. Cut some of the chaff, if you will. That is enough damage, and then, you know, why not deploy buffer? Maw bank. Okay. A buffer plus. So, Hyper Beam, we do have Consume to kind of make it work, but I don't think we're having any issue with, like, these little hallway fights. I think we're having issues with elites, and I think buffer will help out with that. This is just terrible. Jeez. Sure. Use an attack. I guess Flash of Steel, because we can actually use it. This fight's gonna be just a nuisance. Probably. All for One picks up Go for the Eyes, Finesse, and Flash of Steel. Northernlion could block a bunch. Because we don't have a way to generate energy. I think I'm just going to Core Surge Capacitor and kind of play it safe. If we get the powers deployed, it sort of thins, it like pseudo thins out the deck. Lack of Energy Relic, man. That lack of an Energy Relic is really killing me here. Yeah, Echo Form was picked up with the expectation that we would get an Energy Relic on the first floor. And when we didn't, you know, things kind of went sideways. A little bit. Just a, you know, just a smidge sideways. Not fully sideways. Just a smidgen. This is awful. We might actually, like, legitimately die here. Yeah, we might die to these cultists. Oh my god. I cannot believe, like, I mean, if one of the lightning, are you actually kidding me right now? What kind of a cruel joke is that? You have 4 lightning orbs and none of them hit this guy? Is that real life? I don't think that's real life. That's a cruel joke. We need to take aggregate because it's potentially... Oh my god. Okay. Just get things deployed for now. Aggregate is potentially enough energy to cast like an Echo Form or something, you know? I'm so dead. Am I actually just straight up dead here? So hold on. $27. If both of these hit this guy... No? Okay. Yeah, I'm dead, I believe. Jesus. I don't know where I went wrong. I feel like I could have played better. I feel maybe taking Echo Form with the expectation of having, you know... what are the odds that you don't get an Energy Relic on the first boss fight, though? Extremely slim? Slim to none? I really don't know, to be honest. I mean, I feel like that's a safe thing to expect, though. That you get an Energy Relic on the first floor. Even if it was a garbage one, like Ectoplasm or something, I still would have taken it, you know? Anyways, thank you for watching this god-awful daily. I'm sorry that, you know, been away for a while and then I come back with this pile of trash, but you'll be happy to know I've been working on my Ascension level on the Defect, and I'm at level 6, so yay, I guess. That's the silver lining here. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment with what I did wrong. Was there any glaring misplays on any of the fights that led to me dying? Or did I just pick the wrong cards or get screwed, or I couldn't have picked the wrong path because it was certain future? I don't know. tell me what the hell I did wrong so I can solve it in the future, please. And subscribe for more in the future. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.